Yep. All those aren't here, put your hands up. Good. That always.
Do you mean mentally?
Anybody, doesn't matter. So. Right.
Hold on. Me. I found my missing sheet.
Put it somewhere safe until next year.
What about next Thursday?
Okay. Put your hands together for our first act this evening, I should say. Ian and where's Paddy? Ian and Paddy.
This is a little reprise of a song that we did last year when Paddy and I were cruelly excluded from the Panto. Oh, you too? Yeah. You were in it. Took our place. Are you on your favourite side, or do you want to swap over?
Yeah, I'll swap over.
Okay. Kind of thought.
Just so the girls can see my legs.
I need to put respect on Here we are again, ages 70 and 71, still on the scrappy and missing all the fun. But we're still not bitter,
Still won't make a fuss. Something else will come along that's talented as us.
years of grueling rehearsals and performances sublime count for nothing when you're dropped from the folk club pantomime.
We're still not bitter and we won't make a fuss. Something else will come along as talented as us.
But hang on just a minute, we now realise being dropped from the panto is a blessing in disguise. You might think we're bitter, but certainly not this time. We're happy not to be in
The crap had to mind.
We're still not bitter,
And still won't make a fuss. Someone else will come along as talented as us.
but now we are the centre of attention
As we sing our little song,
we don't have to compete with those show-offs and divas who get the words all wrong.
oh no, we are not bitter
And wish them all success. Merry Christmas, you lots. Hope you break a leg and an arm and some ribs. Still not bitter,
still won't make a fuss. Someone else will come along as talented as us.
are we bitter, Paddy?
Oh no, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No, we're not. You don't give a fucking shit.
Okay, right, sit down. It's time for this year's Panto. And it's a very clever title, I must say. This year's Panto, folk Panto, is called...
Hang on, we're not quite ready yet.
Timing.
Someone's lost their script and costumes have gone missing, we've got to find them. Won't be long, the show will go on.
Okay, when you're ready in your own time, talk amongst yourselves for a minute.
That's very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. But no surprise really, is it, Ian?
No.
They left us out of last year's panto, and that was a complete fiasco. And they spurned us again this year, just asking for trouble.
They really are. You're right, Paddy. Distinct lack of preparation. Amateurish, that's what it is. Wasn't like this in our day when we starred in the panto.
Yeah. Hang on here. Look at this!
What's in the box?
Look at this! Oh,
What do you mean amateurish?
what is it? Looks like a couple of scripts.
It certainly does.
And look in the box! Looks like costumes.
What does it say on the side?
Princes. It must be the costumes that they lost. Very lax indeed. I suppose we better let them know we found them. Paddy saves the day again!
Hey, hang on a minute. Don't be so hasty. This could be our big break. A chance to get back into the big time. We've got the scripts. We've got the costumes. Why don't we just sort of join in?
What? You mean take over?
No, I mean join in. Second thoughts, yeah, let's take over.
You mean put these princes' costumes on and then replace the real actors? It's a thought. We'd certainly make much better princes than those feckin' losers.
Well, sort of. I think it's fair to say that we are, in fact, the only real actors around here. But basically, yeah, what's the worst that can happen? I can't throw us off once we've started. They'll just have to play along. And by the time the real, original actors arrive back without their costumes, we'll have the audience eating out of our hands.
Well, I hope not. I haven't washed mine this week.
It's a figure of speech, Paddy. A
I
figure of speech.
knew that.
Okay, so let's get into these princes' costumes. Hold on a second. Let's put that there. Right. Left or the right?
What the feck? That's a very strange prince's costume. Show me that box again. Look, they're princes' costumes, not princes. Well, I think that scuppers our plans in. No one is going to see me wearing women's clothing.
No, best not, eh? Not after the last time.
A misunderstanding, Ian, a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? I thought the constable was very understanding, especially when he invited you back to his place for aperitifs.
Such fond memories, the long arm of the law, but that was a long time ago in my impetuous youth.
Actually, this is quite a nice dress. You could look quite fetching in this. It's just your colour.
You think so? You could be right, I suppose. Well, I guess I could give it a quick try on, just for curiosity's sake.
What a cracker.
Oh, come to bed, Paddy.
It's far too
Sorry.
It looks like my passport.
Oh, that's better.
Yes, it's...
Hold on a second.
Yes, it's definitely you. It brings out the highlights in your hair.
He's a vision in red. The camera's clicking. Hounded by the paparazzi. He's a fashion icon. The crowd are stunned.
You're right there. You should have been on the catwalk, you know.
Here, Ian, put your dress on as well.
Oh my god.
It's sort of, well,
Thanks, Paddy.
liberating in a strange type of way.
very strictly.
Is there his head? Whose glasses I got?
Hey, that went pretty
No,
smooth.
hold on. Hold on. let's get this straight. Now, just get this part. Sisters, never gets up to just the sisters.
Oh, there you are, there you are.
I say you look lovely.
You could have let me know you'd come back. It's turmoil back there, I tell you, turmoil. And you found the costumes. Oh, wonderful, well done. Now, let's get back there and get on with the show. Come on, the audience are turning ugly.
No! You're making a mistake.
No, I think I'm right. They're turning ugly.
No, I think you're making a mistake about us being in the show. You see, we're not really...
No, no time for getting cold feet now. Come on, off you go.
Yes,
off
yes,
you go.
but you see, we're not really...
No, I know, and I understand. I do understand, but we've had this conversation before, and we agreed that the nudity scene was a necessary part of the plot. And I don't have to remind you that you signed a contract which stated quite clearly that...
Nudity scene!
Well, yes, we agreed that the nudity scenes were of profound artistic merit and...
Scenes? Scenes? You mean there's more than one of them?
Well, yes, of course. You were at the rehearsals, weren't you? Remember? And yes, you did sign the contracts, and I hope I don't have to remind you of the severe financial penalties should you not fulfil your obligations. Though, of course, you shouldn't overlook the substantial remuneration package your agents have squeezed out of us.
I'm not getting my kit off for the mere titillation of some frustrated old biddies.
Did you say remuneration package? Wow.
Yes, in a plain brown envelope as requested, immediately after the performance ends. It's been agreed.
This remuneration package, is there an envelope for both of us? My agent was a little unclear about that.
Yes, of course. Same for both of you. Absolutely the same. So let's move. Come on. Your public awaits. Come on.
Well, I'm not sure about this. Maybe just you could do the nudity scene, and I could just stare in a kind of supportive role.
Oh, wait, no, hang on. I don't need your support.
Come on, move. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies for the slight delay. But we're ready now. This year's Anchor Folk Panto, cleverly entitled...
Just one moment, am I correct in my understanding? You are the organiser of this so-called panto.
Yes! Why? Is there a problem? This isn't really a very good time, you know.
My name is Connie, that's Connie Additional Discharge, and I'm from the law firm of Badgerum, Chargeman, Skedaddle. No win, no fee. Yes, we specialise in litigation for pantomime characters, especially pantomime giants. In which case it's obviously no win, no fee, 505. This is my colleague, Miss Tessa Timoni. We represent Mr. and Mrs. Anon.
Yes, we have here a restraining order requiring you to immediately restrain from, desist and generally stop this panto nonsense.
Well, why ever should we do that? We've only just started.
My client, Mr. Norman Anon, and his wife, Mrs. Ann Anon, claim that you have plagiarised their work in producing this pantomime. Specifically, that you have taken their copyrighted catchphrase, "Oh no, we haven't," and used it repeatedly throughout the whole production.
No, we haven't.
Yes, you have.
Additionally, they claim that the use of the words "behind you" bears a striking resemblance to the phrase used in their 1973 pantomime Aladdin and Cinderella's Groovy Bonkathon.
But you can't have a panto without saying "behind you" a few times, can you? It wouldn't be a panto otherwise.
Yes, it would.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it would.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it...
to desist forthwith with this blatant plagiarism, or do we have to send round the bailiffs?
I think they mean bailiffs.
No, I mean bailiffs. We always try to resolve our cases using herbal remedies. Wherever possible. Only last week we settled a multi-million-pound libel suit only using chamomile tea with a small infusion of dill. It was very effective, especially the dill. Although, as Tessa is always reminding me, you have to be very careful with the dose. Yes, be very careful with the dosage with dill. I keep getting it wrong. Yes, that's right, dear. Only the other day I had to shout at you across the office, didn't I, dear? Tessa, be careful with that dildos. She was raging it all over the place.
Look, enough about the dildos. I don't think you have a case, really. Where is your evidence?
Evidence? Evidence? Don't try and bamboozle us with legal jargon, sunshine. I know your sort. We've got evidence, all right. Haven't we, Connie? Lots of it. Evidence? I thought you said no need to bother with the evidence. You said it'd be a pushover. OK then, we better go and get some evidence from Mr. Know-it-all here. Look, are you going to desist forthwith with this blatant plagiarism? Yes, will you desist forthwith? No, I've told you, forthwith. Not bridge. Will you resist forthwith? No, it's desist, not resist. Yes, I've got it now. Will you desist forthbridge? No, it's forth.
No, sometimes Scotty, beam us up.
What's going on now?
I must apologise. When Connie gets stressed, she starts making chicken noises. She's quite harmless.
Now, Scotty, beam us up. Now, Scotty, come on, beam us up.
Look,
Come on, Scotty, come on.
can't you stop her? It's very annoying.
Yes, I know, but we need the eggs. You'll be hearing from our solicitors about this. Yes, you will. Hang on. We are the solicitors. Yes.
Scotty, beam us up now. Yes, I've done the dildos joke. So that's why you need to beam us up.
Have we go?
Oh, yes. Well, yes. Okay, on with the show. At last, Anchor Folk proudly presents this year's pantomime.
Mr. Manager! Hello, Mr. Stage Manager. We've got problems.
Tell me something I don't know. You're not supposed to be on yet.
Oh, is this a chicken out the back?
No, I think you'll actually find it's a solicitor.
No, it sounds more like a chicken. Anyway, it frightens the horse.
And?
Well, the horse has run away.
And?
So we haven't got no horse no more.
And? Oh, I'm sorry. I was coming over all unnecessary and ovary.
Sometimes. Oh yes, I do. When you keep saying and over again.
Yeah, and over again. It's a common malaise along the M3 corridor, is and ovary. Sometimes I get a chesty cough as well.
That would be a touch of the Winchestery. That's very common along as well on the M3 corridor.
But not as bad as a chap I knew driving along the M3, turned off at junction 6 and dropped dead at the wheel.
Oh no, that's terrible.
Yes, it's true. They think he had a Basing stroke. Very common along the M3 corridor.
Yes, anyway, back to the plot. The horse. What are we going to do about the horse?
I don't know. Remind me, why do we have a horse?
Lady Godiva. The nudity scene. The Princess Godiva reenacts the signing of the Magna Carta. Obviously we can't do it without a horse.
Ah, yes, the Magna Carta nudity scene. But wasn't it King Canute that signed the Magna Carta?
No, you're thinking of the burning of the cakes.
Ah, yes, of course. Yes, the Great Fire of London.
Oh, in 1066, that's the one.
Okay, look, so stay there. I suppose I'll have to go and sort out the horse.
But what shall I do? What about me? What am I going to
What?
do?
Pussy, pussy, pussy. I love this line. I'm going to say it again. Pussy, pussy, pussy. It's always me, me, me with you. I've told you before, there's no me in team. And are you still going to those English classes?
Yeah.
Well, you could practice your writing then. And remember, there's no I in illiterate.
Okay, practice my writing is a very good idea. Dear Dairy, today I went to the gym.
Ning de fada, pussyfooting, ning de fada.
Oh, Ning de Fada.
Where's my stage manager?
Ah, yes, Ning de Fada. Mr. Trifle Magnet, Ning de Fada. The stage manager, he has gone to sort out the horse.
So that the horse? He's going to beat up the horse? This I got to see.
No. He's gone to find the horse. It ran away from the solicitor who thought it was a chicken.
Oh, Ning de fada. I see. Chicken. Solicitor. Yes, that makes perfect sense.
So, what's with the Ning de Fada thing?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Ning de fada. Well, believe it or not, the people at the office where I work have asked me to be a secret Santa. And I thought, if I'm going to join a secret society of Santas, then there's probably going to be a secret handshake, secret passwords, and all sorts of super special secret Santa things to learn. So I thought I'd start speaking secretly.
And Ning de Fada.
It's a secret Santa warning. I just made it up. It means something along the lines of, look, Santas, here comes that obnoxious, spoilt little kid again. Make sure he gets that box set of Leonard Cohen CDs for Christmas.
I never realized that Santas had a secret language. But if you just made it up, how do the other secret Santas know what it means?
Oh, that's easy. There's a website. All the Secret Santa's words are on it. www.santabollocks.com. Very useful.
Website? But doesn't that mean anyone can see it? So it's not very secret.
Ah, but you see, this is the clever part. It's password protected.
And what's the password?
Ning de fada. It's on the website.
Never mind. I'd better get on with writing my diary.
Do anything interesting recently?
Well, I went to the gym this morning.
And did you feel better after that?
No, not really. They got a new machine there. It nearly made me sick, I can tell you. And I only had 3 Mars bars out of it.
Sorry I took so long. Problems with the car.
What was wrong?
Oh, flat battery. But don't get me started.
Any luck finding the horse?
No, unfortunately not. It's run off with its saddle.
You mean it's skedaddled with its saddle?
Yes, in fact, since it's skedaddled with its saddle, we're up shit creek without a paddle. So I think we're going to have to do the nudity scene without the horse.
Ning de fada. You can't have the nudity scene without the horse.
Well, we're going to have to, I'm afraid. In fact, I think we've wasted so much time that we'll have to go straight into the nudity scene.
Yes.
It's all the aim.
Easy, Tiger.
Well, as you can tell, it's all the audience come for week after week anyway. They're all just thrill-seeking adrenaline junkies. Thrill-seeking adrenaline junkies. Yeah, well, we better go and tell the Princess Godiva to get ready. We're going straight into the final nudity scene without the horse.
Keep your eyes peeled for any evidence. There must be something here we can use to prove this lot stole our client's ideas. Remember, no win, no fee. No fee, no pay. No pay, no eat. No eat, no live.
Okay, right, got it. No fee, death. Oh, maybe we could make it up. The evidence. Maybe we could just invent it.
What? No, that would be, what's the word I'm looking for?
Illegal?
No, not illegal, more sort of
Unethical?
unethical. Have you learned nothing from watching Jeremy Carl? Unethical, whatever next. I was thinking of risking. It would be too risky. What we really need is a copy of the script and a full guy, a stool pigeon to take the rap, someone to play possum, and spill the beans, a dumb possum, a dumb waiter, a patsy, a dumb schmuck, a ne'er-do-well, someone gullible enough to tell us everything, every last sordid detail about this nasty panto business.
But where are we going to find someone like that, eh, Tessa? Get real. That's just a pipe dream. They're all actors at the top of their game. They've everything to lose. They wouldn't squeal on their fellow thespians. There's no one that gullible in pantomime these days.
Connie!
Oh, yes.
Behind you!
Nice try, Tessa. Nice try.
Behind you. No, really. Look behind you. I think our prayers have been answered.
Oh. Hi there. Good evening, madam. Would you by chance be the Panto princess? We've been looking for a real princess. We just need to interrogate her. Ask a few questions.
No. You're making a mistake. I should really be here, you know.
It's fine. No need to worry. It won't take long.
No, you don't understand. I need to get away from here.
I really would be so grateful if you could just answer a few teeny questions for us. I think that would be possible.
I'd love to help, but I really do have to go.
Enough, this ends now. Sit down, you scum.
Oh, my goodness.
My colleague is far too lenient with you. We need answers and we need them now.
I tried to warn you. I tried to do it the easy way. I can't be held responsible for what happens now. Tessa has such a temper. Shouldn't be out on her own.
Right. You, I've only one question for you, and you've better give me the answer I want, or there'll be tears.
Tessa, don't get so upset.
No, not mine, hers. Now, tell me, the truth, mind, what would you say if I said to you, oh, yes, it is?
I'd probably say, oh, no, it isn't.
I thought so. If proof were needed that the whole panto script is riddled with lies and deceit from top to bottom, beginning to end. I'll rest my case. Take her away and hang on.
Tessa, not in court now.
You bully. So, you've given the game away now, Princess. Your reaction to my question proves that your weeks, even months, of pantomime rehearsal have conditioned you to repeat the very words that my clients, Mr. and Mrs. Anon, have used in their 1973 pantomime, Aladdin and Cinderella's Groovy Bonkathon. No win, no fee, I think game over.
Aladdin and Cinderella's Groovy Bonkathon. I remember that. I saw it at old Byfleet crematorium. It was rubbish, very derivative, full of cliches from start to finish.
How do you mean, derivative?
Well, it was full of behind yous, and oh no, it isn't. Very unoriginal, I thought. It was as if they'd taken all the panto scripts from the previous 200 years and put them through a great big panto churning machine. And then churn them out. I remember this so vividly because I complained to the management. And they gave me stop walking through the desert. Gave me back my money back, which was pretty much an ambition, and I was right all along.
But in that case, we don't have a leg to stand on.
Oh dear, careful you don't fall over then.
It's a figure of speech,
I knew that. Can I go now?
Oh, there you are, Princess. Oh, come along. The nudity scene awaits.
Oh, yes.
Oh, dear. Ladies and gentlemen, Anchor Folk presents this year's slightly abridged pantomime entitled...
Go on, go on.
No way! I'm not doing it! I've got my dignity to take up my reputation!
Go on, you've only got a small part.
No, that's another good reason.
I'll go on first and give you a
No, wait!
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a hugely inappropriate and totally unjustified welcome to the Princess Godiva.
No, nothing will make me do this!
Princess Godiva!
Get him off, Paddy!
You sexy thing.
I'd like to sing a song for you, and as you'll hear, it's very new. I wrote it, but no need for pity. Hope you like this little ditty. This is my new ditty, new ditty, new ditty. And you can sing along. Sing him with this new ditty, sing him with this new ditty. Start staring new ditty, you can sing along. I'm proud of my new ditty, my freedom with my new ditty. Come join me in my new ditty song. Don't be jealous of my new ditty, new ditty, new ditty. You can share my new ditty, you can sing along. See him with his new ditty, new ditty, new ditty. See him with his new ditty, you can sing along. Embrace me with my new ditty, I'm glorious with my new ditty. No one could touch my new, it only is a song. The girls just love my new ditty. The boys just love my new ditty, but you can't come along. See him with his new ditty, see him with his new ditty. Start staring new ditty, you can sing along. For Christmas I've a new ditty, New Year a new ditty. The panto ends with this new ditty, last chance to sing along. That was my new ditty, new ditty, new ditty. Girls saw my new ditty, you all sang along. New ditty, new ditty, new ditty, new ditty, new ditty, new ditty, and you can sing along.
Now you know what an anticlimax really is. There's something missing from this play.
Yes.
That feels incomplete to
Yes,
me.
it does.
Yes, sorry.
I agree, definitely something wrong somewhere. Hang on a
I
minute.
just got to fly off.
Try to. Whoops. Let's see what about that.
Is there a prop missing?
Hang on a minute. Oh, yes.
I think Robin is just coming to our assistance.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Of course, how glorious has got to. Thank you.